Hello guys, welcome back. And today in this video we are going to study about interrogative pronouns, and basic focus will be who, whose and whom. So let us start. As you guys know that in my previous video we have started pronouns and we have already studied personal pronouns. So continuing that part, today we are going to study about interrogative pronouns, and interrogative pronouns like who, whose and whom, and which, what. Like you see, this is a WH family, like who, whose, whom, which, what, etc. are used in asking questions, and therefore we call them interrogative pronouns. Now, when we study about who, whose and whom, they are basically three cases. Who is a nominative case and it refers to a person, and when we see in term of language, who means we refer a person here, and refers to a person, and whose is a possessive case and it refers to belongingness, like whose product or who is the owner. Means whose product, like who is the owner, okay. And whom is accusative case, and it relates to the person which is acting as an object, okay. So let us see how we can use who, whose and whom, and how we should take care that when we can use who and when whose and when whom. So let us first check out who. Who is used for a person. Like when we are talking about a person, we use who. Okay, let us see example of this. Now, dash goes there. Now we know that any person is the only one, or any animal or any living being is the the possibility. So I write who goes there. So here I see that who is used for person. So next one is also who spoke. The person I'm talking about is speaking something, has spoken something. So I have used who here for the person. Now dash made the highest score. You see, any person, any player, okay. So I can use who here. So basically what I want to show you is that we use who for a person. Now second area where we can use who is as a relative pronoun. That means when we relate any person with any happening or any topic or something, we use who there also. Let us see that example as well. Here I can write who are you and who is eating. In every sentence here I have talked about person. Now see this. I met a man. He gave me a letter. This is a sentence. Now how can I relate this man with the help of who? See, I met a man who gave me a letter. Now here I have used who as relative pronoun, sorry. Here I have related this letter to this man. So we can say that who is used for person and who is also used as a relative pronoun. Now you can see that I have written two sentences here just to illustrate the use of who. Now see, when I talk about who is he, possible answers can be a boy, men, girl, like any female, means person, right? But when I talk about what are you, see, there is no relation with the person. It is their post or the designation they are holding. Now, what are you? They can be a doctor, a teacher, a poet, right? Mean to say that who is used for person and what is used to show the what that person is, the occupation or the post. Okay, all right. So when I asked who is he, various answers can be possible, like a name, a gender. But when it is asked what are you, there will be some post like who is he? He is Mr. Ram Gopal. Or what are you? He, like what is he? He is an engineer or a doctor. Okay, I think it is clear now that we use who with person and what with the person holding the post or the designation. Now coming to the next one, and the next one is whose. Whose is used in question when we talk about an object which belongs to a person. Like I have already written a few things like whose is this bag? Now in this question I want to ask that who is the owner, right? Whose is this bag means to whom this bag relates to. Okay, now I think, see, one more example. Whose is this umbrella? Now the main focus is the umbrella and to whom this umbrella belongs to. So we can say that whose is used especially in questions when asking about which person owns or responsible for something. And whose is also used for possessive cases also, like in terms of relative pronouns we use them. See, this is the animal whose tail is long. Here I am relating this characteristic of the animal with the help of whose. Okay, so we can also use them as a relative pronoun. Let us understand this with the help of example. I have written a few examples and they will help us to differentiate between who and whose. So let's see. Dash took your pen. Now see, by whom this pen can be taken. Obvious, a person. So I will write who here, and dash pen is this. Now see, this is very clear that in this example we are talking about the belongingness, that who is the owner of the pen. So whose pen is this? Okay, next one is dash is the author of the book. It's quite clear that author will be a person. So we have to use who here, and dash book is this. Now whose book is this? Who is the owner? So I used whose. Okay. Now coming up next is whom. whom actually refers a person, but it is different from who. Like whom represent a person as an object of a verb. Like see these example. Whom did you ask? Or whom do you want? Here, whom is affecting the object. Like if I say that who inquires about the name of the person spoken about, but whom represent the object of the verb. Okay. Also, whom is used as a relative pronoun and refers to a person which we have previously mentioned. Like he is the person with whom I work. So here whom is acting as a relative pronoun with that person which I have already discussed about, that person with whom I am working or I have worked. Next one shows we have 10 workers and half of whom are carpenters. Now see, in this sentence I have already mentioned about them. So I can say that whom is also used as relative pronoun when we discuss about a person which we have already mentioned. So here in this video we have shown that the WH family, like who, whose, whom, plays a very important role in case of interrogative pronoun as well as when we discuss relative pronoun also. So for today this is it. Thank you. Bye bye.